Konnichiwa, and welcome to Tsuki no Ame, where we try Japanese sweets and treats. Today we have two treats to try from Japan Candy Box. So the first, this is kind of unusual because usually I can't pick out like my number one thing that I'm looking forward to out of the box, but this time there's a very clear favorite. As wonderful as everything in the box looks, which it does, this is our Amaou strawberry caramel corn, and it's one of those things where I thought they were insane, and then I tried them, and now I'm hooked, and every time we get a new flavor, I am so excited and so happy, and I can't wait to try. So what these are is, and I know it sounds strange, but it's kind of a cross between a puffy Cheeto and Bugles. They're normal ones. Think of a puffy Cheeto without, the cheese, and instead covered in like the Bugles caramel sauce, and that's their normal caramel corn. But they also have these flavored variants. So this, I expect, will be kind of that texture of a puffy Cheeto, but tasting like strawberries. I know it sounds kind of strange, but eating these, it's very similar to like eating a puff cereal, like a breakfast cereal. Kind of like Captain Crunch, only where Captain Crunch is sharp and can kind of cut up your mouth after a bit. These are super soft, and they're meant to be eaten that way, and they're so pleasant. As you can tell, I am very excited about this. I think they're going to be amazing, and I can't wait to try them. We're also going to try, this is our Heart Peanut Chocolate Gift. Fairly straightforward. This is heart-shaped. It is a chocolate with peanuts involved. The reason why they call it a gift is you see the space down at the bottom. That is actually meant for you to be able to write a message and then give it to someone. A lot like, Kids Valentine's. Something like that. I do think it's going to be pretty fun. I'm very excited to get to try these. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Itadakimasu! Starting with our Amaou strawberry caramel corn. Okay. Try and think of the best way to open this without damaging the package too much. It smells like strawberries. Beautifully. Oh, really good, strong strawberry flavor. Or scent. Okay. So it's kind of small. But you see what I mean? It looks a lot like a puffy Cheeto. Yes, I need a second one. These are so good. They have kind of that nice bit of crunch to it. Like I said, it's also very similar to just eating, puff breakfast cereal, right? But it's soft and it just crunches and crisps beautifully. Flavor-wise, this is it's kind of interesting because a lot of times we'll get things where it's kind of like a strawberry milk flavor. This is straight strawberry. And it's not that artificial strawberry. This tastes like biting into a strawberry. It is so, so good. If you're kind of curious about these sorts of things, or if you haven't had the chance to try them, I would highly recommend this. This brand in general is just super fun. It is always really tasty. If you like cereal, you might really like this. These are just so, so fun. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely worth your time. And actually, if you do like cereal and you happen to see it, the milk flavored one tastes like you're eating a bowl of cereal. Like I said, I didn't think I needed this in my life. I absolutely did. And Japan Candy Box, thank you for sending me another bag of caramel corn. Please send more, please. And thank you. So moving on to our Heart Peanut Chocolate Gifts. You can really smell the chocolate in there. Oh. Apparently, They've been going since 1935. I don't know if you can read that, but it's the brand, and they're saying since 1935. But we do just have this little heart shape, and you can absolutely see the peanuts in the back. It's kind of melting a bit in my hand. Ooh. All right. So as always with chocolate, our first question is it waxy? And it's not. I'm honestly really impressed. This is really pretty good chocolate. Um, it reminds me a lot of eating a Mr. Good bar from Hershey's. So unfortunately, because of that, I am going to just have to say, just because, I can get a Mr. Good bar all year round just at my local grocery store for where I am, that at least for me and, if you have something like that similar to where you are, it's maybe not worth hunting down. That said, if you did get the box and you're looking at it, or if it's readily available, I I would absolutely recommend. It's really pretty fun. It's good. It's tasty. Also, if you were curious about Japanese chocolate and you're looking for chocolate, this is probably the best that I've seen that doesn't have the waxy curse, where it isn't like having your fruit flavor to kind of help with that. Especially if you're looking for chocolate as opposed to like the baked chocolates. This is really good. Would definitely recommend. Um, given those conditions. Goshi Sozama. So to recap, we tried our Amaou strawberry caramel corn, which was as wonderful and delicious as I was hoping, and I cannot wait to demolish this bag as I edit because it's so good. It really is. I cannot recommend these enough. We've had several different flavors, and I have loved every single one of them. It it was one of those where I did not think I would like it when I first tried it, and I have been a fan of it ever since. We also tried our heart peanut chocolate gift, which is actually pretty decent chocolate. It's very reminiscent of a Mr. Good bar. If you're wanting to try Japanese chocolate, then this is probably one of the best ones to try that's actually like just chocolate. Um, but I also would understand if it doesn't feel worth hunting down. But if it is readily available and you do enjoy things like a Mr. Good bar, then I would definitely give it a shot. It is really pretty good. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my shirt, the link for that is down in the description below. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Johnny.